Workers, slaves tonight. They won't get much sleep because they're really treated. Their bosses suck tonight. Industry's got their fingers badly. They can't really work tonight. Factory girls die tonight because of these bad conditions. Industry. Sinclair's a good man. He wrote about the horrors in the industry tonight. Because of his work, a state of the best industry. Alright. They passed a law. Okay, no, can you please not take the down?
No, let's finish that.
Alright, on to the skit.
Alright.
On to the skit.
Oh, nice. He's totally going to be. That was awesome.
Guys, I'm actually crying great.
I know, So, Chief, what do you think?
That was actually pretty serious.
History presentation failure.
We have a good presentation. We have a skit. Let's just discard that. Okay. It's a regular Saturday morning in March in the cramped city of New York. Welcome to hello, good morning.
Good morning, Svetlana. Heard you guys just opened up a candy shop. How's that going?
For the most part, it's going pretty well. Except, people keep asking to see my Skittles. I'm only 9, and the Skittles haven't arrived.
Don't worry, everything happens in its time. I was your age,
Why aren't you sweating? Quit your inferior female talking and get to work. We aren't going to make their own shirts, you know? And when you're done, put your sweat in the buckets to be shipped to the sweatshop. Anyhow, I'm off on my Saturday morning stroll. Awesome.
ladies. What an odd sight. A man in this place? I think this one's from San Francisco.
The place hot and stuffy. I can't even see the hot and stuffy in the way he moved. I wish there was some sort of way of ventilation or some way to get fresh air in here.
Yes, you're right. I wish we could go outside and get some fresh air. But as always, the doors are locked and the windows are barred. This is reminiscent of what my uncle did. Oh gosh.
I thought we were supposed to talk about this. You know, I've been last time. What? Moving on. What brings you to this state, though?
Well, aside from the fantastic ratio of young Jewish girls to handful of guys, I was really inspired by your strike that you ladies provoked a couple months ago. You guys used your assets and managed to get what you wanted, less hours and higher wages.
Well, not exactly. True, we did get those compensations, but we failed in getting what we really wanted. Power for future activities.
She's right. We didn't get a union. The only thing that brings us power, aside from our natural gift, if you know what I mean. Fire!
Look, a cute little fire. Don't worry about the poor conditions of this place. That thing can't harm anyone. This building's fireproof. Uh-oh. Never mind.
Fire! Get out, the doors are locked, the windows are barred, and there's no accessible fire escapes.
And the elevators are all full.
Quick! Let's get out this convenient place ledged over here.
Can we step on the desk?
Oh god, this is so closer than I expected. Whoa. Okay. Wow, it's really far. Who wants to go first?
Not me.
Not me.
Okay then. Save the children.
That didn't look too good. I don't think she's moving.
Your turn.
Boom.
My gosh, this is a disgrace. How could such a thing have happened? If only the Triangle Shirtwaist Company had fire escapes and unlocked doors, or the firemen had better nets. Such a tragedy and loss of life would not have occurred. This must be corrected. Reform is greatly needed, but how? I see. The answer lies in the unions. Had there been a union to empower the workers to get better working conditions, nothing like this would have ever happened. From this day forward, I will see that unions are formed and empowered. I will go to the end of the earth to be sure that my fellow worker is not working in deplorable conditions of intense heat and claustrophobia. I am Union Man.
Why is there a flash? You're a union man. Alright. Go Union Man.
It was on that day that Union Man started his crusade for the establishment and empowering of unions in New York. He started by handing out pamphlets and advertising on the streets, but he soon realized that it cannot be done through the efforts of a poor lonesome man in a cape. And his goals will be achieved rather, he must unite with a power like his own. His views were like his, someone like Rose Schneiderman.
Got this alone. I need help in my search for justice. I need a sidekick. But who is the person of this fitting? Who hates the rich business owners who put to work their employees in disgusting and potentially harmful environments, and feels a need for a correction? Ha! It is she, Rose Schneiderman. We're a company that will help me on my journey. She's perfect. She and I are meant to be.
Alex.
Hello guys, I'm Union Man. Who? Union Man? I have many leather-bound books. My apartment smells of rich mahogany. Never mind that. I fight the crimes of the big, rich, abusive bosses. I'd like you to join me in this battle.
I would be delighted. You obviously know these things rev my engine.
Quick! To the Union Cave!
I think we're here already.
Yeah. It does smell of rich mahogany.
We're in your apartment?
Never mind that. Rosie, let's get to work. Now let's see. Our first task is to ally ourselves with an organization that will help us. I know we will join the WTUL, the Women's Trade Union League, or the Women's Feeling Undeterred League. Yes. We have to say about this.
What have you to say?
Quick, to the WTUL headquarters.
So Union Man and Rose were off to the WTUL headquarters to meet with the heads of the organization, and little to their knowledge to receive their first briefing.
Thank heavens you're here, Union Man and Sidekick Rose. We need to brief you briefly. We are in dire need of your assistance. There are two factories that have raised our suspicion. We have information that the Dick Richards Rod Production Company building has major fire and safety hazards, and there's a woman's lingerie factory downtown that needs inspection, if you know what I mean.
The Phoenix right.
Well.
The Phoenix right. We've been suspicious of these places for quite some time. Word has it that the lingerie factory is inadequate fire preparations, and a handful of suspiciously active back rooms with locked doors. They open in rather than out, but we don't have much in the Rod Company.
That sounds too daring. Doors that open in rather than out?
Yes.
Are you sure you're up to it, Union Man?
Locked doors, rods, and women's lingerie.
Well, of course I'm up to it.
For I'm Union Man. Union away!
So let's go to the Rod Production Company first.
Arouse your suspicion? Fine. Alright, I guess. To the rods!
And like that, the two were off to the Rod Production Company to inspect the safety of the building on behalf of the Women's Trade Union League to confront the owner of the factory.
I'm Union Man, and this is my sidekick, Rose. We're here on behalf of the WTUL and prospective unions and are here to inspect your doors. I skipped something.
Are you the owner of this factory?
Well, yes, we are. Oh, yes, I am. Who are you?
Never mind that. We're here to inspect safety. Stairs are too steep. No fire escapes, windows, okay, whatever. All right, to the lingerie factory. Oh, new boss. All right, fine. I'm Union Man, and this is my sidekick, Rose Schneiderman. We're on behalf of the WTUL and prospective unions, and are here to inspect your doors.
Well, what seems to be the problem here?
We have sources that tell us that your doors are locked during working hours and open into the building rather than out, just like the Triangle Waste Company. This is a violation of the safety codes. See, in rather than out. This is a violation.
I see this problem. Well, if I would just take you to one of our back rooms, I'm sure all your problems will be solved.
No, you sure drive a hard bargain, but I'm sure I might just take your offer.
Yeah, that was.
Never mind. These are serious hazards and cannot be. Must be fixed, or you'll face justice from us and the Watul.
Okay, don't worry. I'll make sure everything is in order by next week. I don't want anything to happen.
Thank you for your compliance. Goodbye.
And from there, Union Man and Rose retired to WTUL headquarters to report their findings.
Findings reported.
Thank you, Rose. If it weren't for you and Union Man, I don't know what we would have done.
Yes, thank you. We could have never done it without you. The WTUL sent the Union Man and Psychic Rose to Chicago, to the meatpacking industry, to inspect the conditions there. Work harder. Do it harder.
Please, sir. My hands, they are numb, and it's about to fall off.
Relax, Robert.
We're trying our best.
We are trying our best, but I have a deadly sickness from the terrible back rooms.
That wasn't fun.
Wow.
Quit crying about it. You're getting paid for this.
But only pennies. It's not enough to buy food for my family.
The conditions we work in are horrible.
I wish there was someone who could help us.
Yeah, imagine if we get lunch breaks, be able to sit down to rest, but this maniacal boss won't let us, and I can't say no because I need this job.
That would be great. Maybe if something like a union would be created. That would be great. We need a union.
Union Man here!
Yeah, I did.
Let's go.
I'm here to help with my sidekick, who is absent at this moment. I will stop these bosses. These conditions you work in are just terrible. Something needs to be done.
Wait.
Hi. Everything will be alright. Because from now on, people like you and your bosses will have to pay good wages and allow breaks, because I will create a union for all the workers of the world. Together we will fight evil boss men and gain wages that are better for everyone and everything.